Hello, welcome to another edition of Arsenal Match TV. My name is Tops and today I'm going to be talking about the Arsenal game, Arsenal versus Swansea at home. It's going to be a review of the game, and the starting lineup, it didn't really surprise me really. It was the same team that finished and played extremely well against Everton in the last Premier League game, winning 5-2. But in this game, in the start of this game, we started how we normally start our home games recently, slow, lethargic, sideways passing, and I think we lacked that kind of intensity to break Swansea down. Swansea have got a resolute defence. They hadn't conceded more than one goal away from home this season in the league until today, so it was always going to be a difficult game for us to try and break them down. And I think it was a different kind of game to the Everton one. They were more playing in a high pressing and had quite a high backline for us to expose, where Swansea was always going to put 10 men behind the ball at the Emirates. This is the way that they've, come to play us at the Emirates and beat us 3 times. Only Chelsea have beat us more at our ground in the Premier League. So, we should have been prepared, and I don't think we were. We lacked, as I said, the intensity to go forward. It should have been quick passing movements, and we should have started the game with a bang, but instead it was kind of slow. It was just sideward passing, and Swansea got a bit comfortable and thought, yeah, it's not too bad playing here kind of mentality, and they ended up taking the lead. We literally had the majority of the ball, but we ended up going 1-0 behind. It was a ball from Abraham that led, I think it was Klukas, through on goal. But Petr Cech should have done better. He beats Petr Cech, but it goes through his legs. For me, I think he definitely should have done better and stopped that chance becoming a goal. But, it is what it is. We're 1-0 down, and now Swansea are rubbing their hands thinking, wow, we're resolute defensively and we're holding on to a lead. And, Arsenal have got to do all the work. And to be honest with you, for the next, probably about 20 minutes, we literally had no answer. The Fabianski didn't really have a save to make. There was nothing really I could really even think of us doing. It was just possession football, which was going nowhere really. We were trying to, little intricate passes, but, Ozil wasn't really in the game. Sanchez wasn't really in the game. Lacazette, he wasn't really in the game, and it was kind of going to nothing really. There was a chance at probably about the 40th minute where it was a lovely exchange, and Sanchez got a shot away. I think it was between him and Kolasinac. He got a shot away, and it was probably Fabianski's first proper real save of the game. Good save, tips it over the bar for a corner. But apart from that, it was nothing really, and it ended up half-time 1-0 to Swansea. And I'm head of my hands panicking, thinking, this is what we do. We'll play amazing one week, and the next week we'll just capitulate and not put in a performance. But to be fair to the guys, in the second half, it was much, much better. In terms of intensity that I was talking about, we showed it in the second half. We were passing the ball much quicker. People like Ozil were getting into the game. Sanchez was getting on the ball more. And like I said, was trying to link up the play as well. And luckily for us, we got an early goal because we were 1-0 down and we needed to win the game. We needed to score early in the second half to have any kind of chance to try and get them 2 goals that we needed to win the game. And luckily for us, we did. It was a ball that came into Lacazette. I think he tried to backheel it or tried to cut it back. And I think it went to Ozil and he tried to pass it, and I think it blocked onto backwards, and Kolasinac was running onto it, and it's an absolute brilliant finish by the beast. For me, he was definitely our man of the match overall. I think he turned this game around for him because he was just always trying to go forward, trying to do things, trying to create chances, whether it's putting crosses in the box, always trying to go forward. He's a tank, he's huge, he's massive, and you're going to be intimidated when it comes to it. He's literally our own Incredible Hulk. It was a brilliant finish, absolutely. He's got a sweet left foot, absolutely brilliant left foot into the back of the net to make it 1-1. I'm like, yes, game on. We need to score again quickly while the pressure is on. And we actually did that again. I think it was Xhaka who played a ball into the likes of Kolasinac, good control, and he had the vision and awareness to cut it back to Aaron Ramsey, who took it first time, went near post and beat Fabianski to make it 2-1. Very good play from all 3 of those players, and good to see Ramsey's getting into a form of scoring goals. He only got 1 Premier League goal last season, so the more goals he gets, the better. But Kolasinac, for me, just that a little bit of quality in terms of finish it to make it 1-1, and then that a bit of awareness just to look up and pick out a person to make it 2-1, and a good finish by Ramsey. And then after that, really, we just controlled the game. We had a couple of more chances. Bellerin, it was a lovely exchange between him. He was played in by Ramsey, and he had a shot that I think Fabianski might have touched it onto the crossbar. And yeah, Swansea, they couldn't really get out of that mindset of just defending, and they tried to go for it, but some of their passing wasn't coming off, and they tried to put crosses in the box, but Petr was collecting them, so we ended up winning the game 2-1. Overall thoughts on the game, as I said, lackluster first half. We really need to cut this out, to be honest with you, because if we play like that against our next Premier League game, which, surprise, surprise, is Manchester City. Can't wait for that. Yes. But all seriousness, no, we need to cut that out. We need to be, incisive and make sure we've got the right intensity from the start, not half time, because we will be out of sight if we play out like against Manchester City in the first 20, 30 minutes. So that's one thing to, take from this game. But overall, we did come from behind again. So we are showing that we're not going to just give up easily when we go one goal behind. So that's probably a positive to take from it. But yeah, that's been my review. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the game. Tell me who you thought your man of the match was. For me, it's going to go to the Incredible Hulk. Galazanac, you absolute tank, you beast. But yeah, that's been my review. I hope you enjoyed it. My name's been Tops. Come on.